aban si said the beya DUMSOR ebe jai wo man yimu ni afa ye ho adi totroto ewo ye nkane asemunti no oma obi atua 1 Ghana cedi ewo fuel 1 liter bia obeto so said the beya omdi sika na omubenya no ebe bo yen light ne ho ban said the beya ye nko DUMSOR biom nanso DUMSOR yi na asa beya ye hu ni didindin na minority na sorry eno oma bekasa ye press conferences bebre akiremu se DUMSOR no ya gisika no nanso eno ene yeguso ayi hu ha CBD TV mpacho me ba bechechu ni nyina mu ewa hanom se na wati ase na first time we share kindly subscribe or subscribe dada nyankopon shira wo afi wi no wa share wa like wa comment fefefe no insult enti nansen ya na Akosombo dam ye ahye nanso DUMSOR no I started about 1 month ni ama ye hu se ye kanya na ekoba aban yi nso gisika 1 Ghana cedi per 1 liter of fuel biara obeto enti we no sa levy we e affect obi ya yetunidin se DUMSOR levy DUMSOR yegusu hu da bia DUMSOR yi egusu eba ese nkofo niema nkofo mutonton niema omu luzu omunyama omunuane wo fridges mu ni ade afi ena minority na pia bonti no ma bekasa aban bra na bema ye account sika na woji ye no wodi ye den potin na wa ye balance wo se bimpo ho bra na beka kire ye be chirichiri mu account ben ena sika no ewo mu
the 1 Ghana cedi DUMSOR levy. Ghanaians will recall that a special levy of 1 Ghana cedi per liter was imposed on fuel, expressly presented to the public as a dedicated mechanism to address the energy crisis. Citizens were asked to bear this additional financial burden at the pump, on top of the already crippling cost of living, with the assurance that the funds would be channeled directly into fixing the power sector. Ghanaians, as they so often do, complied. Yet, to this day, no report on this levy has been presented to Parliament. No public accounting has been made. No independent audit has been published. The Ministry of Energy and the Ministry of Finance have remained conspicuously silent on what should be a matter of the most basic public accountability. How much revenue has been collected under this levy since its introduction? Into which account or accounts have the funds been paid? What specific projects, interventions, or payments have been made from the funds collected? What is the current balance, if any, of the levy fund? These are questions that any responsible government must be able to answer without hesitation. We also know that the problems of the sector is not only technical, it is financial. The Ministry of Finance announced last year that it had cleared all the debts to IPPs. The government also credited itself with financial improvements at ECG. However, the data available to us is that government owes IPPs over $500 million and over $200 million to companies that supplied fuel for power generation. We call on the government to come clear.
Okay, now we say na eye Kesden FM na naziga frempon edi nsemu so abetu dwa na o kire se sisi anu sa committee na omate se omunye investigation emfa ejahye na ekoso Akosombo dam no a enunti omuyi CEO of Greek Conedi no wo se omofa meto na nyina yenhwe bi wo san kan se obia oye adwuma e wo grid co ECG o baby biara any electricity e adwuma biara no e wo see investigate omuna from head to down including John Jinapo, the energy minister himself. Was he investigating bio na owo nienti a okasa na o chechire mu nyina so pacho yenti said o chechire ni nsemu efae.
As for the DUMSOR levy, everybody knows my stand. The energy sector recovery levy. Say ye de decado. But President Mahama Bayen was say ye could put fuel yen to be a 1 Ghana cedis. Letter per liter be a yen to 1 Ghana cedis. Na yen fan kill DUMSOR once and for all. We only need accountability. We don't need the scrapping of this. Yes, you be abolish the DUMSOR levy. The American what say. If we say what year history, me 1983 na miswa. Me hunu ne mante de na ekoso. Me nyini ya na me bebete. Say ejahye ba na combine no. Because of ejahye na dry season the buy. Akosombo we e ma DUMSOR hete Ghana. 1988 ani de me hu bi. DUMSOR ba Ghana 1998 DUMSOR ba Ghana yebo World Cup dey DUMSOR. So President Mahama President Rollins encounter DUMSOR mako 3. Good. Then President Kufuor came, there was a DUMSOR. Akosombo, there was a DUMSOR. From 2006 to 2007, 1 good year, na Ghana near the Sumbu Meboa. President Mills Bayern for 8 months near the DUMSOR 2011. And it was solved. President Mahama Bayern 2013, yes, one year na DUMSOR started. Ya DUMSOR start to 2016. Now, Nanadu Dan Kufuor Dubai, yes, ya be kele DUMSOR. Meboa. But Kufuor Dubai from 2023 to 2024, even the time I hear Kotua, but there was a DUMSOR. It looks like even the Fourth Republic, President Tibiawa be a DUMSOR. So if we say that, look, yam for 1 Ghana cedi, yam bob was sikada no near fan kill DUMSOR once and for all, because you will need energy, diversity. And then the bet me rely on hydro, and then the bet me rely on nuclear. You understand? A lot of ways you bet me at the abuama your friend say DUMSOR yes no source a bet me their energy. So we need this money. So the minority Oma eti and Oma correct. Oma ti free say we cannot scrap DUMSOR because the botaya ye pesi ye the DUMSOR levy the buy no. But Oma try free say we need accountability. As for the accountability, that's fine. Jamaican what I say, we need accountability. We don't need to scrap or abolish DUMSOR. That is that. So we need to support the DUMSOR levy. Now, Owura Abujinapo. Once you shine no ye, I'm telling you. Once you shine no ye, with your minority for press conference no me na. I'm say kwan of pass wo yi. Owura Great Co Chief Executive. Owura engineer who are the free horn no. Why they are saving us? If that is the case, and you want to share no year, because of container issue now about port and conform you need a bit. Jamaican what I say, and conform you need. Now me sure pass the reason why I said they say 1. Tell me a code DUMSOR. No a deputy minister for power to me Owura Kwabnadoko. Good. And we be ranking member. It will preview to a DB Akosombo. They make what I say. Now, what do me say? President Mahama, a dear name comfort the Bonachi, also pray for come back on, name comfort castle about the DUMSOR beba. Today, sad technicalities, the legalities there, you can't watch them. Men are now what ya woman so kumase, or concori, atoma kwa and they don't understand all these technicalities and legalities. All what they know, and they say power the baba. And to me sure pass what him say. And Kofobeka say, and that's why I careful. Ebe say, Mahama di DUMSOR by. And Kufuor ababe kele DUMSOR. The Mahama by was the DUMSOR by. Mahama di DUMSOR by, and who was a deputy minister for power. Abujinapo. Mahama Kufuor ababe kele DUMSOR. Who was the ranking member? Abujinapo. Okay, Mahama Sadu DUMSOR aba. Who is the minister? Abujinapo. Me sure pastor Sadi ni did it remove them. Me say, they happen wa Akosombo no. Committee now what no a. Almost so me investigation. Omo manu me TV so me hwebi. Omo fa committee ni mra TV so ni nda ye hwebi. So that you betimi a pass judgment. An 8-year-old girl will be able to know say engineer engineer would define us only for some was shed no man called for the control system na send no crack. They make what I say because committee never be adwuma. How will you know so about can cry? How will you know see the papa ni scapegoat?
Okay.
How will you know it? Who watches the watchman? Baby, I say minister in Nano. You set up a committee to investigate every single show, including a sweeper, a yard foreman on one ECG, Gridco, and the Ministry of Energy. And see investigate you now. But the minister no, new minister no, say some producer, say minister no crack who be a bad idea. So a person save the Juma. And they be a transformers, yes, channel, a copper pressure, the abandon on Naswan, Coforce, and Quest, just to use somebody as a scapegoat. Yeah, better than Yahoo.
Okay, all right.
So, committee no more, yes, Rama say,
okay.
Committee ne Jumano, senior by partisan committee. Omobanum TV Sunomon Cassani and Naye, because a bear ya passe will be a biano be nimbi. I'm not holding breath for your friend say. Ura engineer wa afibi a sign. It could be say I did what him would be. It could be so him would be. But it will be very painful. So what Danyane a Gary apple powder. Now kwa several gara. Who do what money am letter catch or say kona trefi. Now I deal with this near suspect so him would be. Near investigate too. What wa a dear what rebel. Okay. A big crana winning horse Jamaica writer say is also a breadwinner for a lot of people. It may be best say for committee no now imagine where national issue DUMSOR the bar and comfort fuel redundancy bar the comfort a kind economy no it will be a national interest issue.
Okay.
Story. It's your best say Adianem Red TV so say DUMSOR na ye investigating no enie ne nkofo ye na ye hwebi ne ye hunu ba bia ye na nsua pass judgment say papa no wo ka ho no ye kwahye ho a ye behunu so on ka ho so ne ye kwahye ho a elu ye behunu
mera say ziga ana moten kan 15 minutes in